Let's be honest. You have been working for over 15 years, and yet you are one emergency away from total financial disaster. Why? Because the entire personal finance advice you have been given was designed to keep you surviving, not thriving. And today, we break that system because I'm about to give you 11 brutal truths about personal finance that changed how I make money, especially after I turned 50. So let's get right into it. Brutal truth number one: the poor repeat tasks, the rich repeat systems. Tasks are things you repeat daily or you repeat often, but systems are the machines that run with or without you. Let me give you a quick example. As a coach and consultant, I used to be the one writing proposals, going around scouting LinkedIn for organizations. I will write proposals. Oh, is it not time yet for your leadership retreat? Is it not time yet to come and teach your leaders this and that and that and that? And then sometimes they respond to me, sometimes they don't. But you know what I did? I flipped it into a system. So now I have a system where they are the ones pursuing me, looking for me, because I put up my value out there. They look at it and then they come. Oh, we saw your video the other day. Would you like to do this for our company? That is how I changed from tasks to systems. Brutal truth number two: hard work alone puts you in debt, not wealth. Look around you. You see that security guard working 3 night shifts, but he still can't pay rent. Because the secret is not hard work, it's leverage. That changed how I make money. Brutal truth number three: you can't earn $1 million from a $1,000 idea, or from a $1,000 vision, or from a $1,000 imagination. No, so you can't deliver big results from small ones. So you can't make $1 million from $1,000 vision. Brutal truth number four: if you don't legally hack the system will hack you. Most of wealth being built in the world today, the system was built not to reward obedience. The system rewards strategy. And so you've got to really, really hack the system. There are certain things that the rich people do very quietly. They use taxes, they use other people's money quietly to build wealth. They play in the financial markets. But you are still doing the labor thing, the 9 to 5 thing. No, if you don't hack the system will hack you. That's a brutal truth. Brutal truth number 5: a poor person with 10 jobs is still poor, but a rich person with one system is still rich. And the amazing thing about systems I discovered is that money keeps coming, even when I sleep. When the poor person wakes up, he wakes up to go to work. When the wealthy person wakes up, he wakes up to check what was working while he was asleep. Big difference. Brutal truth number 6: personal finance is 80% psychology and just 20% math, or tactic if you like. So you don't have a financial problem. You have a mindset story playing on repeat in your head, telling you money is evil, people who are wealthy are evil, rich people will go to hell, poor people will go to heaven. You have those things. Repeat. Oh, you can never do well. You can never get a job. You can never get a contract unless you know somebody. You must know somebody who knows somebody before you can succeed. All those things are sabotaging you and they are running in your head. But personal finance is 80% psychology, 20% math. Brutal truth number 7: your income is capped at the level of conversations you avoid. Those conversations you avoid, that's really where the money is. So wealthy people ask, what's the budget? Poor people say, let's not talk about money. Have you heard it all the time? And then sometimes you're in your village meeting or you're in a meeting community. Once the money part comes, you shake and excuse yourself. Oh, I want to go to the bathroom. And then from the bathroom you go. So your money is capped at the level of conversations that you avoid. And then you look at the kind of conversations that people have on Facebook, they have on social media and things like that. They are not conversations that make you money. Compare that with conversations that wealthy people have. When Dangote meets with Jim Ovia or they meet with Bill Gates or something, they are definitely not discussing knacking or something. No, definitely. So your conversations cap your income. Brutal truth number 8. The biggest expense in your life is ignorance. Type it. The biggest expense in your life is ignorance. The money you didn't make because you didn't know. You didn't know better. Quietly haunting your future. You know, ignorance is very, very expensive. And this is why I keep telling my mentees that the money is in the mind, not in the market. You see all these books behind me? They are not wallpaper. They are not decorations. They are actually read. So your ignorance is very expensive. Your financial illiteracy is extremely expensive. Brutal truth number 9. If you can't sell, you cannot be wealthy. The only time money is made is when somebody sells something. If you cannot sell, you cannot make money. Selling is the engine of wealth. You've got to sell your ideas. You've got to sell your brand. You've got to sell your products and services before money comes. So no selling, no money. If you can't sell, you can't be wealthy. Brutal truth number 10. Most debt is not financial. It's emotional. You bought it because you were sad or insecure or trying to impress people. That's why you bought that car. That's why you are renting in a place that you definitely can't afford. You are renting in a place that is about 60%. Your rent is about 60, 70% of your entire income because you want to belong and you want to show people that, hey, you're also trending. And you are trending in poverty without knowing it. So many times the debt we accumulate comes from our emotional situations, not financial. And this is why it's important to define what success means to you ahead of time. I can't stress this enough. Define what success means to you so that people will not come to you and put you under unnecessary stress. Somebody saw my phone some couple of years ago and he said, "Oh, boy, this phone does not fit you. You should have something better." Says who? Who decides what phone I use? And he wasn't even saying that because he wanted to buy phone for me. The people put you under unnecessary pressure. And then if you don't get control of your emotions, you put yourself into debt. You buy what you definitely don't need to impress people who don't care about you. Okay, number 11. Brutal truth number 11. Renting your lifestyle is the fastest way to stay broke. There are only 2 kinds of mindsets in the world. There is the owner mindset and then there is the renter mindset. The poor people rent, but the rich people own. The poor people buy goods. They buy consumer goods. The wealthy people own the machines that produce the consumer goods for the poor people to buy. And then one of the things I did, to install this mindset, which you can do, I looked around me for the things that I use, like telephone, like food and all that. And I went to the stock market and bought into the companies making those things. So now I have telecommunications. I'm a shareholder in telecommunication companies. I'm a shareholder in banks. So when they charge me, it doesn't hurt me because that's my bank charging me. And then when I have to buy data or voice, airtime for my phone, it doesn't hurt me because I am doing business with my business. So do business with your business. And most of all, wealth is not what you have. It is who you are. I hope this has been very valuable. Will also transform the way that you make money because making money is easy. It's not hard. But it was hard when I didn't install these brutal truths that I've just shown you. But as you do that, keep showing up because you never know what's coming your way next. And I'll see you in the next video.